Hello and welcome friends to another new video, and this video is all focused for people like you, marketers like you, people who want to start online business and just who wants to get leads and money out of in the box. Okay, so that's what we're going to be focusing. In today's video you're going to be learning how to run ads that gets client for local businesses and offer it as a service. So we'll talk about the service aspect first, and then we talk about how to monetize that service and how to do that service. So that's how we'll do a three-part breakdown of this video. So let's start with it. Every business owner these days needs lead. Okay, they need either leads, they either need sales in order to keep their business going. And this is where you can come into picture. You can help businesses to grow and to get success in the online business industry, or basically online, just get success online by giving them the right leads. Converting those leads is a task of that business owner, but you can help them to get leads. They need to get contacts of their prospecting people or prospected people. They need to get of the contacts of the people who are interested to buy the product. This is what we do in a social media marketing agency. You help businesses to get leads and sales, and you charge a fee for that. Okay, if you want to learn more about like social media marketing agency and things like that, there's a link below. Okay, you can enroll in our program Agency Growth Secrets 2.0 and learn out the things. Okay, let's move ahead. So every business owner these days needs these three things, which is leads, sales, and business. Okay, or you can say leads in terms of what you give, sales what he does on the phone, and this in turn gives him more business. Okay, so this is the simple concept that I have just gone through over and above. Now let me go deep in it. Okay, let me just try to become more specific in this thing. So when a business owner needs lead, he can come to you. He can come to you, and he can say that, hey, I need lead for my business. What you can do is you can say, yes, I can provide those lead. In return, I would charge a fixed fee from you. Okay, a fixed fee can be in terms of, if you are in India, you can charge up to like 10,000 to 20,000 to 30,000 bucks. Okay, and if you are in US, you can charge around $500 to $1,000. Okay, you can charge this fixed fee, saying that I would run your ads, I would help you to get the leads you desire, and in return what you can do is you can pay me a fixed fee, or sometimes business owner also likes to pay money in terms of the number of leads that gets generated or the commission. What I prefer is always go with a fixed fee plus commission, fixed fee plus commission, because you don't know what is the quality of the leads. Some leads turn out to be good leads, some leads turn out to be bad leads. What your task is to get an average monthly pay for the hard work that you do to get those leads. Okay, also you're not getting those leads by just walking in a market and asking like aapko ghar chahiye, and do you want a house, do you want a phone, and things like that. Okay, so what you do is you run ads. Okay, you run ads to get these leads. You run ads on platforms like Facebook, YouTube, sometimes maybe Quora, sometimes like Google search ads. You run ads like this, and this ads actually helps you to get those clients or those leads for your client. Okay, so there's a fee associated with that as well. So you need to charge your client, you need to charge a business owner a fixed fee plus commission. Not only you have to just charge that fee, okay, you also need to pay a percentage of revenue, or basically you need to pay a charge to Facebook, Google, or whatever ads platform you're using. So the total money that you are going to charge to a business owner is a fixed fee plus maybe commissions if a business owner says a yes, and an ad budget. So let's say if you want to get leads of you are getting leads for the real estate market. Okay, you are giving a business owner 100 leads, and that cost you, like, in order to get 100 lead, the amount of money that you are spending on social media marketing platform is somewhere around let's say 300, 400 rupees per lead. And when you are getting leads at 300 rupees, so I'm not good at calculation, but maybe you will be spending like 30 to 40,000 rupees in order to get all the leads that you have. Okay, just a rough calculation. So whatever the money that you spend on Facebook and Google and all those platforms is something the business owner would pay. You just have to charge your fixed marketing fee. That's all you have to focus, your fixed marketing fee. Now, when we are going through all this, now let's get back to the main topic. Okay, what is the process that I have just discussed? Okay, seems a bit complicated, so I'll make it simple. Okay, you are a guy who is uh, who is an expert at running ads. For example, if you're not an expert at running ads, you'll actually know how to run ads for lead generation. Okay, lead is simply a name and an email address of a person. You go to a person who owns a business. Okay, let's say you go to a person who owns a mobile retail shop. Okay, in your locality, you go to him and say that, hey, I would provide you the leads of people who are interested to buy a phone. In return, I'll run your ads. You can pay me a fixed fee and an ad budget, and I would give you the leads. Okay, this is your job. So what you are now, what is your designation? You can either you can be a social media marketing guy, or you can be a lead generation specialist, as like whatever suits well for you. Now let's say if you're a lead generation specialist. Okay, so your job now here is to get leads for that business owner. You'll go on platforms like Facebook, you'll go on platforms like Google, and you would run ads. You would run ads for this business owners. Whatever the money that you are giving to Facebook and Google would be going from the business owner's pocket. So he would be putting his credit card, debit card to make those payments. At the end of the month, when you give the leads to that business owner, you will charge a fixed fee. Fee can be in INR, fee can be in dollars, the way you want. Okay, so that's the whole structure of the business in 2020, or how can a business owner would work. Now let's move ahead to the next possible topic, how to run ads. That's the biggest issue. So what I'll do is, in this video I'll cover two types of ad, which is how to run YouTube ads and how to run Google sorry Jay Katrega. So in this video we would talk about how to run Facebook ads and how to run Google ads. Okay, so let's get started. So I'm on my share option, just delete it. Okay, and I'm on my ads manager. So we are on my account, and what you need to do is, this is called as business manager. You can go on business.facebook.com and create a business manager. So in this video particularly, we would be talking about how to run ads for getting the calls, because a business owner needs a call and then he can convert, and getting the leads. So let's get started. So when you go on the create option, which is there inside Facebook Manager, you have the option to create multiple different types of ad. Now I can have a separate video altogether for you to try, like give you a complete idea of how to run ads, but let's focus on one thing at a time. So let's go with the option of lead generation based ad. Now here comes the option is name your campaign. So let me name my campaign as lead generation. Okay, lead generation local business owner. Okay, let something, this is what you can do it by your own. Okay, local business owner. Now here comes your ad set name and your ad name. It's not mandatory to do it, you can do it in the later part of the process. So let's go ahead and hit the continue option. Now for us, what we can say is, let's focus, like we are running ads for a restaurant, because I own a restaurant. So I would say I am running ads for my restaurant, and let's say I'm running ads for the diet food that we have just introduced in our restaurant. Okay, so let's go ahead. So campaign name, auction should be the default objective. The campaign objective should be lead generation, because what we need is leads. As of now, we would not turn out the A/B test, and campaign budget optimization is something that you need when you have a lot of ad sets, when you have a lot of ads running. So for this one simple ad, you don't need a CBO, which is campaign budget optimization. Okay, then we hit the new ad set option, and it would take some time to load the ad set. Now what I prefer is, a lot of people would say that they prefer writing the ad set name initially. I don't write the ad set name at all. What I do is I just go through the page information and then only I do. So next is, here you are asked with the most important question: what type of lead method you want, or basically how do you want to connect with people. You can either choose a instant form, or either you can choose a call option. Either you can choose a instant form, or either you can choose a call option. So let's say in the first case scenario, instant form is where you can get a lot of people video on. So we would say, we in this video or in this particular topic, let's cover the calls option. So, and I have closed this ad sets. I have closed the name of this. Now here you have to select call, which means people need to call you to become a lead. Okay. Next is you have to select a Facebook page. Make sure that you already have the Facebook page, and even after having the Facebook page, okay, you should have accepted the guidelines. So I have selected my Facebook page, which is Tasty Foods. That's the restaurant that I have, and then it asks for daily budget and schedule timing. Remember, guys, when you are running ads for a local business is not always open. Okay, they might be closed at some moment of time. Like night, may mostly local businesses are closed. Okay, they are not like internet marketers like us who are working always. Okay, or who have the funnels that can work at any given moment of time. So what you need to do is you need to run ads at a particular schedule. Let's say they open at 9 a.m. in the morning and they close at 9 p.m. Or 11 p.m. in the evening, okay, or in the afternoon. Sorry, in the evening only, in the night. So depending upon this sources, what you can do is you can schedule your ads. So let's assume you are running ads for a local business at a given moment of time. So when you hit the ad scheduling option, that becomes like you cannot edit the ad schedule option, which means your ads would run at 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. or something like that. At whatever time you need to run ads so that you get the call on your phone and someone is able to attend those calls, you need to run ads at the time your business is operational. And that option is not available when you have the daily budget. So what you have to do is switch this daily budget to a lifetime budget. And as soon as you switch that thing, you'll get the edit option. Okay. Then ads on a schedule. So what you can do is now select a schedule when a business is operational. So if you see your 9 a.m., okay, and let's say the business is open on all 7 days. So you can hit the everyday option, go on this 9 a.m., okay, and drag till here. So which means if this is 9 p.m., then this is 10 p.m., okay, and this is 11 to 12 p.m. So which means I'm running my ads from 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. Okay, just a timing issue. Now here is something: use US time zones and use this ad accounts time zone. So I'm in India. I use US time zone, and let's say my client is in India only. So I'll do that. Let's say uh, there is a client of mine in US and his audience is in US. So basically, you will use viewers time zone. Okay. Now the start date is in the past, so which means 12:30 has been over. So what we can do is we can change the timing as 12, and this is right now you can see here it's 12:36. So what we'll do is here we'll put it at like 12:50 p.m. because that's the time we would need. Okay. So new ad sets called. This is for my dietary food. I have given a time, and now it's time to select the audience. Now a local business would not need ads to be running throughout India because he cannot serve that big level of area. Okay, so for example, I'm in Mumbai, and let's assume we are in a very posh locality of Bandra. Okay, a very famous locality. So what we can do is we can put here Bandra East as a neighborhood or Bandra West as a neighborhood. So let's say we put it Bandra West, which is a more posh area. Okay, so when we put select here Bandra West as a neighborhood, you can see a line here gets added. Okay, and now what you can do is you can zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, and you can see it's targeting people in and around that area. Now, for example, you have your client, okay, you have your agency or you have your client's address at somewhere close to Vaidyanagar in Bandra, but it is not targeting right now. Or let's say Mount Mary is a very famous place in Bandra. People who don't understand what we are talking, it's just the places. Okay, so depending upon your client location, you can select the places. So what you can do is you can go and drop the pin here, and now it would target people in and around that area. Now you can see here 10 miles in Mumbai. 10 miles is a very big location. Okay, So we would target 1 mile as more than enough, okay, which is targeting people close to Mount Mary area. 1 mile is more than enough, okay. So you can either have the drop pin option, either you can select the location, or either you can also put in the pin code. So let's say 40001, okay, sorry, uh, 4 4 times 01 is a pin code of Churchgate area. So I can put in that pin code, and if you see now, it's targeting the people of Churchgate again. So there are three options to target for a business owner or for a local business owner. Is one, by putting the name of the place he or she is in it. Secondly is by dropping a pin, and thirdly it's by using the pin code option. Okay, so this is the pin code option. This is by dropping the pin, and this is by using the exact name of the place. Now, if you can see this area, particularly this area has just been targeted. So my ads would be shown to people in and around this pin code or this marked area. Okay, Bandra West people would be seeing my ads, and for triple and this people who are in this blue zone, okay, here in this blue zone would also see my ads. Now this is how you do the targeting, okay, where when and wherever your business owner is. Now you need to know at which age. So people who are going for dietary things, okay, they would need the age group starts from 20 and it goes all the way up to 65. Okay, all demographics, men and women, all need diet foods and detailed targeting. So what we can do is we can type here, uh wait, what we can type here is diet food. Okay, diet food, and this is just a one time gig. Okay, like I've written your diet food, then you have to stop using your mind and use the mind of Facebook, which has more data. Now if you hit the suggestion option, you can get the option here is people interested in health and business, people interested in healthy eating, people who are interested in healthy habits, people who focus on physical exercises, slimming world, weight training, organic product, abdomen, paleolithic diet. This is a very growing phenomena when people are doing this dietary food things. Okay, and as soon as you hit interest, the suggestions just refreshes. So you can select information from here, and on the right hand side, if you're seeing this was showing me the potential reach. So potential reach is 32,000 people would be able to see my ads within the places that I have highlighted. And 29 to 83 is the number of link clicks, which means the number of calls that I would get. Because if someone clicks on the link, they would be able to call me. Okay, all the languages to show more options and connections. All the people, or it should be placement should always be automatic placement. Don't go for the manual placements. uh, cost control cost control and optimizing delivery, don't touch this at all, and just hit the next button. Okay, just hit the next button. Now at ask, now if you see that in the ad set place, okay, we have not written the name of the ad set, but now we have put in the data. So what we would say here is specific targeting. Okay, call based ads, and specific targeting, call based ads, w- diet diet niche. Okay, something which helps you to understand what is the ad all about. Okay, and when I go on the new ad option, which is where you can add, so I have created an image already, because creating an image is basically all upon your creativity. So we'll again not use the thing. The Facebook page that would be used is diet food. Enter the phone number field for your ad, which means what is the phone number on which you want to get called. So click on this phone number option and select here 91. Okay, just write here 91, and that is a country code for India. Again, if you're in US, the code is it's 01 if I'm not wrong. Yeah, sorry, it's plus one. Yeah, and now I'll be putting in my any random number. So just 7021253111. So I've just put a number here, and that's a number. and that can be the business owner's number. Now it asks for a image, a primary text, a headline, and a description. So let's click on the clear all option. Add media, add an image. Now let's say I have been running that for ads from a long while. So I'll use an image. Okay, I'll just use a random image. So don't worry, I'm not using something of my own. Um, let's use this image, and it takes time to upload the image. It does not gets the uploaded. It just does not uploads the image as quick as it seems. Okay, done, square selected, and let's hit the done image. Okay, so are you looking for a healthy and a nutritious diet and a nutritious are you looking for a healthy and a nutritious diet uh, your for yourself and your family, for yourself and your family, and this is then we at Tastely help you to achieve it by delivering it at your home, fresh and healthy at the same time. Okay, call call now to schedule a appointment with a dietitian dietitian call sorry, it should not be dietitian. Call now to schedule appointment for your healthy meal prep. Okay, meal prep. So this is how you write an ads. Okay, description, uh, serving healthy food across Bandra and Khar. So people who are from Mumbai, they would understand that Bandra and Khar is close to each other. People who are not from Mumbai, they would just assume that these are the two places what we are targeting. So description is what we are talking about, more about the product. So what we can say here is healthy food, healthy food, healthy food. mm, Call option. Okay, native image is basically this one. This is called a native image. Okay, this is called a native image. Okay, nothing like that. Now this is all done. What you need to then do is go below. You have 7021253111. That's the phone number that we have it for the restaurant, and you can put your client's number and then just hit the publish option. You are all done to run ads for a local business. Okay, that can help you to get leads and business. Now it takes time for Facebook to do approval, and this is how you can do. So as discussed in the start of the video, we were saying that we would also tell you how to run ads for Google, like on Google, to get clients and to get this business owners calling to you. So we'll talk about that. This was specifically for a call based ad. Now if you want to just change this thing, okay, like if you want to run a lead based ad, the only change that you need to do is at the ad set level, which is this here. Okay, you have to click on the quickly duplicate option, and even if you're starting from zero, you can click on the option. You have to duplicate the campaign and change the objective from calls to instant form. Okay, that's all the difference or you need to do. Okay, so you change the here. Now this is a duplicated camping. Here is a call based ads. So here we would say as form based ad. Now what is the difference between a call based ad? Call based ad is where you just get the phone number. When you run a form based ad, you can ask people to answer a couple of question, and as well as you can always get some data from them. So I hit the instant form option. Okay, I have selected the page. Rest everything remains the same. Everything remains the same at the ad set level or at the ads level. Okay, the only change that you need to do is go below. The ad needs to be same as it is. You just have to select the form. Okay, that's all you need to do. You just have to select a form. So here you see here I have a question format which is instant form, and I have already created a form. Okay, I have already created a form. Okay, and creating a form is a very 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 simple task. So I have already a form here. So I have included a form. Basically in the form you just need to select that what is the information that you need from a client. Okay, what is the information that you need from a client, and what are the questions that you need to ask. That's pretty much it. And I hit the publish option. So now I can run a call based ad and again a form based ad, pretty much self explanatory. Now let's move on to the Google based ad. So what you need to go and search is Google Google Ads. That's what you need to select here. And then you will be landing onto a page which is ads.google.com. So which is this page, ads.google.com. You have to go on this ads.google.com in order to run ads for a local business. Okay, so I already have a Google Ads account. So what I'll do is I'll just click on sign in. So as you can see, I'm logging into my ads.google.com, which is Google Ads account. And what we'll set up here is a search based call ad. To be really simple is okay, so Google has logged me into my default ad account, which I no more use. So majorly this can be a test account that you can always see. I don't use this ad account, so don't worry. There's no data here. This is just for a demo purpose. I have another account which I'm constantly using for my Google Ads. Okay. So you hit the new camping option. I have hit the new camping option, and then it asks me for details. So now what we need is we don't need the sales directly. Okay. What we need is we need just leads. We are focusing right now on leads. So hit the leads option, then hit the search option, because on Google, okay, people search for diet food companies around me or diet food things around me. So you hit the search option and then hit the continue option. Okay. Now it asks you for what is the way you would like your customer. So we would like, let's say, phone calls of a customer. Okay. And now it asks for a phone number. Again, we'll use the same thing. Okay. Select country. So we are, let's say, in India. And here is the phone number. So 7021253111. Okay. This is we have put in our phone numbers and hit the continue option. There's another option. Okay. There's another option, as I said. If you just go back to the select campaigns option. Okay. Uh, next. Okay. Done. So if you go on the campaign settings option back, okay, just one step back, you also have the option. Okay, this is just like one step back thing. You also have the option to have a, a lead form for your Google Ads campaign also. Okay, so what we'll do is, this is right now we are running a call based ad. So campaign name would be leads diet food calls. Okay, we have given this information to we have given a name, start days, campaign URL options, dynamic search ads, targeting settings, and ad schedule. So we don't want our ads to run all day. Okay, because this would be a loss for a business. So what we need is we can run the ads from Monday to Friday. Okay, Monday to Friday, and at the time of, let's say, every day it should run from 9 a.m. to, it should run at 11 p.m. That's when, let's say, we close our shops. Okay. So we have given the option at 11 p.m. So this is what you select the time. All countries, territory, enter another location, location option. Now you are not present everywhere. Okay. Like if you are a local business, you won't be present everywhere. So enter another location. Okay. And let's say we put in the number here again, the pin code. Okay. So 4 times 0 and 1. Okay. Now this is a code for Mumbai. And if I click on target, and now you can see here there are 809 people in this target location, which is around 800, whatever, however the Google has searched for. So you have to go below. Okay, people of interest who have shown interest in your targeted location, and all these things later remain. Okay, and search interest. Now let's go below audiences. Select audiences to add in your campaign. Now we don't use the audiences. Okay, like people who are here. So just let's select your diet. Do Google shows any audiences related to diet? So the option is no. Google is not showing. So we'll go on this, who they are, what they are interested, affinity, and all these things. So we don't need all those things at no, right now. Okay. The budget should be like we can spend at least 500 rupees a day. I've written 5,000, so it would be 500. And what we need is clicks. We need clicks so that people can call us. Okay. And set a maximum click strategy. So don't use that. Add more information to your ad. This is also called as ad extensions. And there's a call out. The simplest thing of ad extension is what should be added in your text. So, best diet food company, get diet food at your doorsteps. This is just to use. This is get diet food at your doorstep. So it's not using that at doorstep. So 25 is the character limit. Keto diet at home. Okay. Diet food for healthy. HEALTHY. You have given all the information and then hit the save option, and then comes the ad extension. So if you see here, it has already picked up the call extensions. Now just hit the save and continue option. It would now ask you to select the ad groups. Okay, so ad group 1, it can be like a lot of, if you're running a lot of ads, so you can put in the ad groups. So let's say leave ad group name, so which is diet food 1. Okay, if you have a web page, then use this. If you don't have the web page, okay, you can use a keyword. Okay, but as of now we don't have the web page of our diet food business. Maybe you would have it. So diet food. Okay, and then I hit the get keyword option. So get keywords. Up now using the diet food, it has now picked up the keywords. So need to lose weight fast, reduce weight, diet meal plan, best diet. It has, see, this is something that Google has automatically picked up. Okay, automatically picked up. Now there is also called as match types, which means that if we, this is all a broad match. Okay, this is all a broad match. Now if I just want to focus on diet meal, okay, diet meal, so what I can do is I can just put in an exact match phrase, which is like this. So now my ads is shown to only the people who are interested in diet meals, which is phrase match. Okay, and exact matches. Now anything which has diet meals, like how to get fit with diet meals, my ad would show. This is called phrase match. You are using two words in a phrase. Exact means your ads would only be shown to people who use diet meals as a keyword. Okay, this is how it is. Now hit the save and continue option. Now here is how where you can click on your ad, and this is your final URL. So in my case, I have a restaurant on Zomato. So what I can do is I can search my restaurant on Zomato, and I can use the link of my Zomato, because end of the day people need to order the things from Zomato. So I click here and I use the final URL. Verification URL would be the same. Okay, display path would be Zomato Tasty diet food diet food tasty diet. Let's use tasty diet and order now. Order order now. Okay, headline one. Get get healthy, get healthy diet food at your do at your get healthy diet food at home. Okay, customized. Okay, customized meal plans. Tasty diet food. This is the business name. Okay, food. Description line. Best best diet meal plans served at your doorsteps with easy with health charts. Freshly freshly prepared prepared and freshly prepared ingredients ingredients to help you lose help you get fit. Okay, something like this. So this is how our ad looks like. Call on the number Tasty Diet Food to help you get fit. Call reporting is turned on, and use account setting. Call from ads. Basically, this is the call from ads option, URL options, and save and continue. This is how you create an ad for a local business. Okay, so all things are done, and then just you have to hit on the publish option. This is how you create an ad for a local business. So in this video, we just learned how to create ad for a local business, how to turn on those ad, how to like do it on the screen on Facebook as well as Google. Now, if you're looking to get clients for your local business, or like for your business of social media marketing and lead generation, there's a link below, which is for my program, which is Agency Growth Secrets. Become a part of it, and you learn more techniques of how to get a client and run a social media marketing agency. See you there. The cost is not very high. It's as minimal as a cup of coffee in a Starbucks. So go ahead, become a part of it. See you there. Love you a lot. And don't forget to subscribe this channel. Okay, I don't ask for it a couple of times, but this time I need to ask because the knowledge was extreme. So go ahead, become a part of it right now.